Alrighty. So, welcome, guys. This is gonna be a start of my classic playthrough of Mega Man X4, one of my favorite games of all time. So, I'm gonna be going through it, but before I do, I really want to I want to let the opening cutscene start up. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset the game and show that off. I'm gonna probably mute my mic just for a little bit, and I'm gonna be checking to see if everything's in order. Oh, here it goes. All right, and there you have it. I think I might turn up the game audio just a little bit there. All right, I think that should be good. All right, well, all right. So let's commence. Let's get this party started. This game here is one of the very few games that I have a very strong emotional attachment to. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing it for a long time. I think I play it almost every year. It's kind of scary to think about that, but it's kind of true. Anyway, before I play, no, that's X. Jump. Dash is square. Okay, so I did have it right. Wait, no. Yeah, I always use circle for that. Kick attack is always R1, and I think that's pretty much it. I also like to show here. Do I still have my data? Yep, data's still here. I've done a 100% playthrough before. I'm gonna be doing another one though. So we're gonna be saving over that. So let's get the party started. I'll be muting my mic during the cutscenes and I'll give my commentary afterwards, as usual. And I'm playing with Zero. I almost always play with Zero. I've done the Mega Man playthrough, but I enjoy playing Zero much more. It's always been my favorite character.
Who are you?
After him. He is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life. Now go. Destroy him. That's an order.
But wait!
Emergency, all Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
The same dream again.
All Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
And there you have it, the first cutscene. I'll try not to skip through the text too quickly. So, I'll be reading the text too. Maverick hunters emerged at the point 5567. They've occupied Sky Lagoon. This looks like Repelforce is doing. Repelforce? Okay, I'm on my way. Alright. I won't be talking way too much because even though I like to talk, sometimes I'm not good at talking and playing at the same time. But I'll try my best. But anyway, this game, I have a long history of it. I played it ever since I was a kid, probably back when it first came out. And it wasn't my copy either. Basically, it was a childhood friend of mine that she's the one that had it. Oh, my controller's dying. Oh, of course. What a great way to start. Let's plug that in. I don't know why this controller's always dying all the time. It's quite sad. Alright. There we go. Ah, you bastard. Alright. Dragoon? You're in the 14th unit. Why? This doesn't look good, Zero. That Maverick took out the power. What? The Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. Yes, and destroy the entire city. We have to do something. It's too late. I must escape now. You best do the same, Zero. Damn, if Sky Lagoon falls, it will bring this really disastrous. There's no time. I'm going down. That was totally not a Maverick, and you'll find out why. Ah, the carnage, it's horrible. Those Mavericks will pay for this. Let's make them pay. So yeah, this game, I played it a long time ago, and it was a childhood friend. She owned it way back in like 1997 when it came out. I used to go over her house all the time, and I used to play this, and I used to suck. I mean, I was like maybe like 9 or 10 years old, and I didn't really own any video game systems on my own, so usually I was pretty bad at playing games because I only got to play only when I went over, visited family or friends. So if I wanted to learn the game, I had to learn on the spot and learn quickly because there's no time for the practice. I couldn't sit down and play it whenever I wanted. Iris, what are you doing here? Are you okay? Zero, did you come to save me? Yes, hang on. A huge Maverick appeared and... Stay here, Iris. I'll handle it. Is this really one of Repelforce's? I don't have a moment to spare. I have to defeat him or else. The first boss in the game. One of the easiest bosses ever. Maybe, let's see if I could kill him before he actually flies off. If I could kill him where he stands, that would be pretty cool. Ah, he flew off immediately. Oh well. Yep, got him. Didn't even touch me. He was just about to do his little wing slash move too, which is almost like a guaranteed hit if you're right next to him. Can't dodge it unless you just back off. Zero. Long time no see. Colonel, what are you doing here? I've come to save my sister Iris. I'm only hope she's okay. She's fine. I just rescued her. Oh, thanks, Zero. I owe you one. Colonel, I have a question for you. Did your unit attack this place? What are you talking about? Repliforce came here for help. We weren't involved in the attack. They suspect you become a maverick. What? Disarm and come with me to HQ. I'm afraid I can't. Soldiers never drop their weapons. I won't do it. Not even for you, Zero. Then they'll think you're a maverick. So be it. The Repliforce prefers war over dishonor and shame. Goodbye, Zero. Wait, Colonel, listen to me. Damn, this isn't good, Colonel. They may decide the entire Repliforce is a group of mavericks. I'm purposefully trying to make it sound as cheesy as possible because this game is pretty old and there is some voice acting in the cutscenes, and it's not bad, but it's definitely not that good. It's kind of cheesy, actually. It's definitely reminiscent of the old school 90s dubbing. Oh, cutscene.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce.
The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
Alright, that's the end for the first cutscene. As you can see, well, I'll explain it in a moment. Iris, what are you doing here? My brother, Colonel, started the coup. I know. Please, don't fight against them. This must be some kind of mistake. They've occupied several cities already. As a hunter, I must stop them. Zero, I must go now. Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. A bug has corrupted the network. Dive into the cyberspace and exterminate it. The Repliforce ship has taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air. Dragoon of the 14th unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ. Repliforce decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. Ah, I skipped the first sentence. Cut off Repliforce supply route. There you go. We've discovered a hidden snow base. Halt production of their new weapon. Alright, so let's start off with my favorite. I always start off with this guy. Web Spider. Web Spider. Alright, so getting back to what I was saying. I played this game almost every year. Probably almost more than 5 times a year. So, you know, almost so much to the point that I thought about actually speedrunning it, but I don't want to do that. Speedrunning is not easy. It's a lot of repetition and a lot of effort, and it may lessen my, the fun I have playing this game. At that point, you're almost being competitive. You're not playing exactly for fun. Although speedrunning can be fun in a way. You know what I'm saying? But for now, I decided not to do that because I don't want to. Any case, I played it as a kid. It was pretty bad. I couldn't beat any of the bosses when I was a kid. Like, I struggled so bad, especially when I played with Zero. I loved playing with Zero, but I couldn't beat nobody. You know? And the funny thing was, I was able to beat some of the bosses with X. And I always felt bad about that. I'm like, man, I can't beat anyone with Zero, but I could beat them with, X. What the heck is up with that? And I was only able to beat like 2 bosses with X. I was only able to beat, I think, no, 3. It was Web Spider, and I was able to beat Frost Wars. My cousin, who I used to live with, my childhood friend, we were really close, so I always consider her as my, cousin. But, she was able to beat Magma Dragoon. That's what brought it up to 3. So it wasn't like I actually beat 3, it was more like I beat 2, and she was able to beat the 3rd. And that was all, really weren't good at the game, but it was still fun. We always played it all the time. And it kind of sucked, because at one point, the game broke, because, it was a PlayStation 1 game, and she had a little brother, and I don't know why, but he was pretty young, though. Like, he was like 3 or 4, and somehow he got his hands on it, and he broke the disc. I remember us trying to desperately get it to work again. We even tried taping it. I remember it now, and I'm like, man, I can't believe I actually tried to tape together a CD to get it to work again. That's how badly I wanted to play it, but there was no way it was going to read the disc like that, and it didn't. So I was pretty sad back then, because at that time, that was the only way I was able to play the game. So once that disc broke, I was never able to play it for years. All the way until I basically my dad bought me a PS2. And eventually I went out and looked for a copy. Ah, Zero. I've been expecting you. Spider, you work for Repliforce? Yes, I lead a renegade unit now. There's still time. Call off the coup. No, I know where my loyalties lie. How about you? It would be cool if I could do this without dying. Not this part, but this whole playthrough. Because Mega Man X4 is actually surprisingly easy, and especially for the fact that I play it a lot, but there are some parts where I die at. Like, I usually die at least once during my playthrough. Sometimes I get reckless, and sometimes I just get bad luck. So we'll see. If this turns out to be a run that I don't die in, I'm going to definitely label this video as a no-death run. But I don't really think that's something that much to brag about, because, like I said, Mega Man X4 is known to be pretty easy. Especially since I'm collecting everything. Ooh, I dodged it. Dude, I tried to jump off the wall. What the heck was that? That was weird, man. Get out of here. Alright, so he hit me, but I made it. This is totally not gonna be a no-hit run. To do a no-hit run, I would need tremendous amounts of practice, because when I play this game, I just play. Shit hits me sometimes. Anyway, power up time.
You won. Like you did.
Rahi Genki. Special move button on the ground. Lightning attack effective against distant enemies. That's all. Save. Memory card. Slot 1. Saving. And it's been saved properly. Ah, I should have signed out of PSN. Now I'm gonna see people logging in and logging out. That's kind of annoying. Alright, who should I do next? Let's do Split Mushroom. Of course, for this playthrough, I am going to definitely be using the weaknesses of the bosses, just because this is just a regular playthrough. To be honest, this game is more fun when you actually restrict yourself from using their weaknesses, because you start to see new attacks that you wouldn't normally be able to see if you fought them normally. So, but this is a regular playthrough, kind of casual in a way, because I mean, how many times have I beaten this game at 100%? And it's pretty easy too. So, you know, I plan on doing other playthroughs that are more specific, such as, you know, no tanks, no heart tanks, no sub tanks, you know, none of the collectibles, so my health will stay exactly the same as it is at the beginning. You know, I'll even do like a playthrough where I try not to use too many. What was I gonna say? A playthrough where I try not to use the boss's weaknesses, because with Zero, he gets a lot of upgrades. Some of them are techniques, but some of them are passive techniques. So, unlike X, where you could just decide, hey, I'm not going to use that, with Zero, you have no choice, because a lot of his learned abilities are kind of built in. They're passive, they're always on once you get them. I'm going to get one of them right now, where when I beat Split Mushroom, when I do a jump slash, it'll always be a spin slash. That only happens only after you beat him. So needless to say, what I'll do for the playthrough is any boss characters that give you an ability that basically just stays on, I'll try to do them as late as possible. Wrong way. That's not good. Oh, that's pretty bad. I never miss that much. See, it's because I'm talking, that's why. I think I should be okay. Usually I would have killed them by now, but GG me. There we go. Wasn't that bad. Rushing to the biolaboratory area 2. Oh, it's purple now. I definitely cut you. I hate these things. I used to be able to do that without getting hit, but sometimes, you know, you get rusty, I guess. I gotta get that heart tank later, not now. In my opinion, this boss, to me, is the hardest boss in the game if you don't use his weakness. If you use his weakness, he's freaking easy, just like every other boss. But if you don't use his weakness, which is electricity, oh my gosh, he's a pain. The dude is basically Gemini Man from Mega Man 3 on crack. Dude is ridiculous. Like, the stuff that he does is like, oh my gosh, stop. Please. But obviously, I can beat this game now pretty easy. I've played it a number of times. Still my favorite, man. I can always play this game, you know. I played many games in my life, but there's only so many of them that I actually love coming back to. You made it this far. You made it this far. I'm impressed. You interested in a real challenge? Who's your commanding officer? Never mind that. It's time to fight. Alright. So, it's gonna be a pain right now until he gets his freaking butt on the ground. But, guess what? I'm gonna zap him. And this is where it becomes easy. You know, you can just keep doing that. And he's just gonna keep looping around. And then it's just gonna repeat. That's why when you use their weaknesses, it makes it so easy, you know? He's stuck in this loop. And now he's gonna pretty much die. When you don't use his weakness, oh my gosh. Look, he's already doing the crap already. Get that out of here. Yeah, not on my watch, buddy. So, there you have it. Split mushroom. It took a lot of hits more than necessary, but I already knew I wasn't gonna die. A total classic.
You won.
Who-em-boo. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me, please. I'm just trying to click this one thing. Jeez. Alright. With the correct timing, higher and further jumps are possible while airborne. Basically, you could do a double jump. Kuin-zan may be activated while attacking in the air. Kuin-zan is the spinning sword technique. So basically, you get a double jump and you get a spin slash. The spin slash is one of the best abilities that Zero has because of the properties it has. Basically, as you do a jump spin, if you actually jump forward and actually turn Zero the opposite direction, it causes it to hit multiple times more than it normally would. It counts as, it resets the stun because you're turning them around. I don't know how it works, but it's just something I learned over the years, and it just works. Alright. Let's fight this guy. I love fighting Slash Beasts. That's my dude. I love the music in the stage too. It's freaking awesome. He defends the military chain to protect the supply of goods. Marvel Superheroes vs. Capcom. See, got the spin slash now. And I can double jump. Very, very useful. What's this? Oh my gosh, he broke the train. And look at that. Again? Oh, look at that. The funny thing is, when I was a kid, I used to struggle with those parts. I used to fall off the train and everything. That's my fault. I could have definitely destroyed that. Oh, don't do that. Oh, got that. And the final segment. Ah, the good old days, man. Oh, don't fall! Ah! Oh, wow. Damn, I got reckless there, huh? That's the first time that's ever happened. Oh my gosh. I actually almost fell. I did the dash jump. I should have did a regular jump, man. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this boss almost killed me. Am I that bad now? Please. Please, game, don't make me look so bad. I know I still got it in me. Sayonara. See, that guy always comes up trying to cut you as soon as he freaking sees you. I know you're freaking games. I forgot which train has the hard tank. Get out of here. Yo, you just spawn back up there like that, dude. You can't be doing that. He was spawning like right there. It wasn't even off screen. You could see him just pop in. Oh, I see. Dash? No, wrong way, guy! Come on, I could have been so cool right there. That's what I get for trying to be stylish. I was trying to turn around and get them with the, electric sword move. It would have killed all of them, but I kind of messed it up. I freaking faced the wrong way. That's definitely not the way you're supposed to use it. And time for our good old buddy old pal, Slash Beast. You dare to attack my unit? I'm gonna enjoy fighting you. Me too. Let's see how this goes. Watch out, he has a counter move. And he has a little flash kick move. That move, which is hard to dodge when you're right in front of his face. He hit me. Alright, he didn't do it. First jump is over extended. Second jump is always on target. You see, he just did it! Get out of here. Gotcha! But yeah, he has a counter move where he just goes into like this stance, and if you hit him, he just does an instant flash kick move. The twin slasher, which is basically flash kick or a somersault kick from Street Fighter. There's a good amount of Street Fighter references in this game. Not a good amount, but just a few. I lied. That's one of them. He has Gao's flash kick. Shippooga! Special button while dashing. You can execute a powerful dash blade attack, approach your enemy with Shippooga, with a typo, there's no H in there, which it should be, and perform a combo. That move is basically almost useless. That's one of the moves that I almost never use. It has some uses, but oh my gosh, man. For every time you could use that, you're better off just using a regular slash. Unfortunately. It's really unfortunate, but that's just how it is. So, it's a really lame move. He just does like a little swipe move when he dashes. Nothing fancy. It's not even strong either. Alright, so we beat the Slash Meister, and let's take on the dragon. Let's go to the fire stage, the Fire Nation. Magma Dragoon. He betrayed the irregular hunters, aka Maverick Hunters, and hid himself inside a volcano. As you can see, he has the little beads around his neck. Those are totally Akuma's beads. I kind of wish he had the Raging Demon, actually. But he has other Street Fighter moves, which you'll see. He himself is a Street Fighter reference, his moves. What the heck? I'm not getting a dash jump sometimes? Fire hurts. Ran back into the fireball. Good job. That would have been pretty sad if I died by that. How much worse can I get, dude? These are things that never happen to me. I've never struggled that way. I almost freaking fell down the pit. I never fell down that pit in years. Like more than 10 years, dude. I'm not gonna start now. Jeez. That was so scary. Because I never expected that to happen. And there's the other heart tank. Nope. Yeah, let's go. I got hit. I used to be able to do this without getting hit by anything. Let's see if I can beat this guy with the suit. I did it before. But usually, sometimes the suit gets destroyed before I actually beat him. Zero, it's really you. Why did you betray us? Answer me, Dragoon. I have no answer for you, my friend. Dragoon! Oh, do your dash move. Ah, got hit. There we go. Did it without losing the suit. Easy peasy. My dear old friend Dragoon. What's going on, Zero Runner? And you got Zero for your avatar? Awesome. I wanted to defeat you. Then he appeared. We'll find out who he's referring to soon. He told me he'd give me power. Only if I worked for Rebel Force. What? I couldn't refuse the offer. Sorry, Zero. Dragoon! Dead. Thanks a lot, man. I'm trying not to look bad when I play this game, because I played this game too many times, and sometimes I kind of mess up here and there. Especially when I feel like I'm just being reckless. Ryujin! Up plus special button on the ground. A powerful attack that burns enemy with flames. Some objects may be burned with this technique. Still a badass move. He basically gets a freaking Shoryuken with the sword. A flaming Shoryuken. Good one. That's nice, dude. Alright. Something should be coming up. I think there should be a cutscene coming up here too. I've got a message from Rebel Force. Zero, I'll be at the Memorial Hall. Be there. Don't go, Zero. Don't fight him. This is a matter of personal pride now. There's no avoiding this. I must go. Should have listened to Iris, man. Mute time.
Colonel!
What?
I'm disappointed in you, Colonel. Ah!
What do you think you're doing?
It's not too late. Stop the coup now.
Never.
If that's your decision, prepare yourself!
Stop, please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Oh. Very well then. I'll spare your life for now. But next time, there'll be no mercy.
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up.
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
And there you have it. Iris! But as I mentioned before, the dub, it's kind of old. You could definitely tell the part where Colonel, he was definitely rushing to fit his line in that scene. Freaking Zero is just like, I'm disappointed in you, Colonel. Ah! And then Colonel's just like, what do you think you're doing? Like, he just says like that whole line in like a split second. Gotta love that old 90s dub. 90s anime. Alright, we'll do this guy. Why not? That voiceover is, yeah. Zero! Please! Look, he's covering most of the text. Frost Worries. And that's a little fan service right there. That's Blizzard Buffalo from Mega Man X3. Most everybody knows that. Some people don't know though. And that's the Heart Tank. Yeah. That's the uppercut. I'll show the Shippuden move at some point. I love the stage. The stage is really nice. I love the music. It's really nice too. I used to have a hard time with this stage as a kid though. This stage is not easy as a kid. Let's get that thing up there. Ah, I made that, and I thought I didn't make it. There we go. I forgot what that does, but I'll explain that later too. Oh, that's bad. I always keep thinking that's a hole. I do that every single playthrough. I'm like, oh, gotta watch out. That's a hole. No, it's not. Oh, and you gotta watch out for that area. Those things are not supposed to kill you, but they can kill you. Like, somehow they manage to, like, squeeze you against the wall. It happened to me before. I didn't think it could happen, but it did. Oh, you sub? Thanks a lot, Zero Runner. I appreciate it, man. Prepare yourself. Ah! That battle's so easy. Oh, and Chill Penguin's back there too. But yeah, when you have that fire uppercut move, oh my gosh, it wrecks that boss. Well, mini boss. But yeah, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I love to play old games like these from time to time. Never should forget the classics. Ever. Yeah, I play PS4 and stuff every now and then, but it's definitely fun to play PS1 games and PS2. Oh yeah, I gotta show off the Shapuga. This move. As you can see, I'm not liking that move. I want to get that right there. I'll let one of those birds do their thing. Cause those birds are freaking cool. But they're annoying though, but they're so freaking cool what they do. Alright, I'll let this one do its thing. Look at that! It just changes the level just like that. What was once a regular floor is now an icy floor. Some enemies become spiky, and it creates icicles. There's only like 3 of them, and they're only in this stage though, but... Oh wait, no, there's more. Get out of here. But they're so cool. I always thought that was cool that they could just change the level like that. Thanks a lot, dude. The thing is, man, there's better Zero players out there than me. So many better ones. I don't use the glitch either, where people use the dash cancel saber move. I don't do that. It makes the game too easy. What's that blonde kid up to? I don't have time for you, Junior. Hey, shut up and fight already. Oh, that does it. You're going down. I should have did it like a Hercule voice. That would be perfect for this guy. No, wrong move. I was trying to kill him. I don't got to do that move, but whatever. You see, he's holding his arm. I used to be able to do this battle without even being in the yellow. But, yeah. I'll be doing other playthroughs too. I've done a, you know, no heart tank and no sub tank playthrough a long time ago. I'm gonna do it eventually on YouTube as well. I did this way back on Twitch. Hyuret season. Down plus special move button while jumping. A dive attack effective against surface enemies. That move is pretty useful. Very useful move. It lets you hit people that are like directly underneath you, which happens from time to time. And it's cool. And it's ice. So it's literally cool. Alright, so what do we do next? Oh, the stage that I always die at usually? Jet Stingray's place. Oh my gosh. This stage is the worst. I should probably just do it now and get it over with. Yeah. I think this is the level where I usually die. Even though I know how to beat it. It's just... I'm not good at auto-scroll levels. Especially when you're on the bike. I get so nervous. Let's see if I could do it without dying. And I have to get the heart tank too. And the sub tank. So getting the heart tank is so freaking scary. I'll try. I gotta get it regardless, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm trying to remember what jump it is. It's one of the jumps. Yeah, got it. Can't afford to miss it, please. I don't even care if I take damage. It's impossible to really die from damage. Yeah, that was good. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. I played super careful there. I made it. Now I have to get the energy tank. that bozo, as soon as he shows up, it's just good to dash on him just to get him out of there. Or he's gonna try to mess you up. I'm trying to remember where's the sub tank. It's on one of the jumps. No, I missed him. Oh, that's not good. Now he's gonna do stuff. There we go, got him. No, I missed it. Nah, I gotta do this level again. Damn it, Stingray. I'm gonna kill this freaking dude. He may be freaking. I jumped too soon and I did the lash too early. Oh, he's still after me. Enough already. We settled this now. Yeah, I know. The part that sucks is I gotta do the level again now. You can use his weakness, but I think it's faster to just, you know, cut the guy. Ah, you bastard. Oh, here we go. Ah. Get out of here. I'll use the ice move on him at least like once, just so you can see how it looks like, I guess. Yeah, I should probably do it now. There we go. Oh, you bastard. There we go. That's why I didn't want to use the ice sword, because he does that move when you freeze him, and it's like, the second little, like, air dash move he does almost always gets me. Alright. I'll come back to the stage. I'll do it when I get all the other items. Damn, I could have knocked it out of the park right here and then. Hienkaku. Dash button while jumping may be executed in the air. Basically, he gives you an air dash. Yep. What's going on? Cause it's hot in here.
It's cold. What are you talking about?
Yes. Why not? It's called Mega Man X4. It's an old game.
Mega Man X4?
Mm-hmm. That's because you wasn't born when it came out.
How long have you had the game for?
A long time.
Guess how long?
Maybe 12, 13 years?
Older than me.
That's what's up. Anyway, Crystal, you gotta leave me. Because I'm recording this. Yep, later. Extra life, yay! So with this part, they got heart tanks and sub tanks, but it's easy to do because all you gotta do is hurry up. And with this sword technique, it becomes so easy, but I just got grabbed, so. Shame on me, please. That's the heart tank. Next time is the sub tank. But yeah, the jump slash, the jump spin slash. Oh my gosh, it destroys those circle dudes in like one hit. It's freaking priceless. I'll just climb. That's all we need. If you do that with Mega Man, you get the I think where you get the extra life with Zero. That's where Mega Man's like armor pieces or whatever. I don't really play with X like that. I should have stood back a little bit. Oh, you're having dinner. Alright, man. Have some good eats. I plan on basically doing this in one shot, beating the game. I never really split up my playthrough for this. I just always beat it in one sitting. That's the way it should be done. I'm impressed you made it this far. But you can't beat me. Get ready. Oh, I'll get ready. Ah, wrong move. I'll be using his weakness too. Fighting this guy without using his weakness is so fun. Because when he starts shooting out the feathers and they start chasing you down, that's really cool. But unfortunately you won't be able to see that in this playthrough. Because like I said, when you use the weakness, you don't get to see all their moves. When you don't use their weakness, oh my gosh, have fun. The bosses start using all their freaking cool stuff and it gets rough. You won Rikuhoha. Kick attack button on the ground. The ultimate special attack that cancels all stored energy into one blast. Use this move selectively as it consumes energy. That's one of Zero's only moves that has an energy bar. All his other moves are passive abilities, sword techniques, so they don't consume energy. And the cool thing with this move too is it charges up too when you take damage. Not that you want to, but you know, it's kind of nice little like X Factor-ish type move. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fight Storm Arid. After I beat him, I'm gonna go around and actually, I might do that a little bit later. Well, we'll see. I'll think about how I feel. He left us with a space fortress to conquer the air. Owls, man. Owls. Get out of here. Ah, you missed it. Sayonara. Ah, I see. The thing that sucks is to get the hard tank, I gotta ditch this suit. It's so cool. Ah. Yep, let's abandon it right now. Ooh, the missiles. Ah, forgot you're not supposed to use that there. I moved this. But the bad thing about the uppercut, it puts your whole body at risk. It puts you right straight into the enemy most of the time. What? Oh, okay. That was pretty sloppy, but I still did it without dying. Whew. Now, this part coming up here. Oh gosh, this part is pretty scary too. Nope. I jumped into that one. Nope. Got her. Made it. That part up there, you gotta go up there to get X's Buster. Oh my gosh, that part is so scary. And you gotta use like the web move, and it's nerve-wracking. No, wrong move. What is this? There we go. Should've just done that from the get-go. Get ready! You're gonna be seeing that move. Get ready! Douche. Why did you judge us as Mavericks? Wait, stop the coup! No, we're justified in doing this. It's already too late, sir. You already killed Madeline already. Come on, man. Do your thing. No, don't do that thing! Right when I'm right under you. Ah, bitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get ready!
Bam! But yeah, that move absolutely wrecks Owl. When you don't have that move, Owl can be a little tricky. Get ready! Tenkuha! Tenkuha! Enhanced Z-Saber. You can cut enemy enter shots with your saber! It's a nice move, but there's not really a lot of times where you'll be cutting people's bullets. And the worst thing I don't like about it, is a personal preference, is that it makes the saber freaking purple or pink. I like it when the saber's green. Alright, so there's two heart tanks I gotta grab. Yeah. Iris. Rebel forces at the space harbor. I have to go. No, please. Wait, Zero. I don't want to see you two fight. Someone has to stop your brother. I'm leaving. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to get all the extra stuff probably after. Before we do the final mission. Bastard. Do that, please. Jeez. You know, you're a bastard. Yeah, that was a bad move. I should have did the uppercut. Secret. Now, for one of the freaking cool battles in the game, the long-awaited battle. Colonel, I don't want to fight. Step back. I'm sorry. I can't let you through. Iris will be sad if she loses you. Don't be presumptuous, Zero. Save it until after you defeated May.
I'll show you no mercy. Now
Oh,
get
shit,
ready.
you no mercy. Now get ready. Back too soon. I didn't jump. Too late. Oh, I landed on him. Wow, he's doing that a lot today. I didn't care. Get out of here. He was doing that ground move a lot. He didn't even do the ground stomp. Anyway, impressive, Zero. But it's too late. What? Reproforce is left for space. Even if I perish, Reproforce lives. Colonel! Zero. Tell Iris that her brother died happily. Good boy, Zero. Colonel! Yep, we done killed him. I kinda don't get that still, you know? Colonel's not evil. I know they fought, and it was a duel, but, you know, did he really have to die? You know, did you have to kinda kill him? Oh well, he's dead. Cool guy, but he's dead now. For shame. Rest in peace, Colonel. You'll be missed. This is the Hunter HQ intercom thing talking here. They've left for outer space. Scramble all Maverick Hunters. Iris, where are you? Iris! She left with them? No. Maverick Hunter, assemble! Scramble! I'm on my way. Don't do this to me, Iris. Final weapon. Alright, so I think I missed a few. I missed the one here, I need the one there, and I need to go back there. Let's do the easy one first.
Ready.
So right now I'm just getting the tanks that I missed, the hard tanks. I already got the sub tanks, right? Oh yeah, I didn't get it in freaking Jet Stingrays, please, man. I'm freaking messed up. Wouldn't have to go back there if I freaking did it right the first time. But mistakes happen, I guess. Oh yeah, I just noticed my saber's all purple now. Oh, it's so purple. The funny thing is that color goes perfectly with the black armor, the secret black armor that Zero has, which doesn't really do much, but just make him black. Ah, damn it! I was gonna go down and get that health, dude. How'd you hit me?
Ready.
Alright. Mission. easy it is. Like Zero, he feels almost like an RPG character. When you start getting further and further in the game with him, it's like you see how powerful he is, how far you've come. I guess it's because a lot of his moves are kind of built into him. Anyway, I got what I came for. So yeah, to get that heart tank, you gotta light that log thing on fire. You only get that fire move only when you beat Dragoon. So basically, you have to do that stage again unless you do Dragoon first. Next up is this guy. To get his thing, you just need to double jump. So you get to double jump, you need to beat Split Mushroom. So unless maybe I can find a video, I don't really know if there's any other way you can get the heart tank here in your first try. You have to have Split Mushroom's ability. Mega Man could do it though, because you know, I think Mega Man can do it. Yeah, he could. If you have Web Spider's move, the lightning web, which you'll want to have that move anyway, because that's Split Mushroom's weaknesses. So Mega Man can do it in one shot. Zero, he doesn't have that lightning web move, so. I got hit by that one too. Shameful. Let's make this quick and easy. Come on, guy. This is the final. And done. Alright. See, I don't know how you can get up there without the double jump. Can't. Anyway, I got what I wanted. Peace out. And that's the last heart tank. Now we just need to get the last energy tank. I gotta go back to Jet Stingray's place. Damn it, man. I don't want to go back there, man. Please. Just blow up for no reason. I don't care about conversions. No! Oh, there goes my no death run. I freaking that was so perfect. Wasn't even funny. I like fell perfectly into the hole. That was sad. Why did I do that? I could have made it too. Damn it. Oh, that's one death. I wonder, should I even count? Because I'm just revisiting the freaking level to get one little thing. I definitely showed I was capable of doing it. But a death's a death, I guess. Sad. No! Damn it. That show always gets me, dude. Alright, we got this. Please. There's no reason that I... Alright. I just gotta calm down. I'm getting flustered. That's so funny, though. There we go. That's all I had to do. What? I jumped! I pressed X so many times! I pressed it so many times. I pressed it furiously. I furiously pressed X. Now I'm kind of a little bit upset. That wasn't supposed to happen. This is why I didn't want to come back here. This is why I wanted to do it in one shot. For that reason alone. I think I know what happened. I jumped a little bit too... I don't know. Damn it, game. I could have done it with no deaths. Anyway, now that you beat Jet Stingray, he doesn't show up to mess around with you. So that's pretty good. One less thing to worry about. Gotta make sure I do this right. Alright, there you go. So, collected everything. All heart tanks, all the abilities, all the sub-tanks, the energy tank, and that other weird looking thing. A lot of people don't know it, but when you get it, you get an EX next to your extra lives. Or, right? Am I missing something? No, the EX is there. It's only when you see it at this screen. Shouldn't it be more than that? Ah. Get out of here. I think I did collect everything. Because the EX basically showed up. And basically, whenever you die, you start off with more lives than you normally would. Instead of like 2, you start off with like 4 or something. Iris! Iris! So, you fought with my brother. I'm sorry. Then, it's over. Everything. Wait, Iris! Listen to me! Goodbye, Zero. Iris! Let's see what she'll say. That's right. I'll do it. Or something.
Forgive me, Zero.
Oh, she said forgive me, Zero. She says that, or she says something else. Jeez, stop flying into me with all those. Oh, jeez. I might have to use energy tank. The beam was still there! Alright, let's heal just in case. There we go. I can definitely do this battle if I was having a heal, but I just wanted to hurry up. And this is a casual playthrough, so I'm gonna enjoy this to the fullest. No stress. Oh, cutscene.
Iris! Iris!
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Repliforce. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Ah, the infamous cutscene of Iris. Rest in peace, Iris. You'll be missed. Iris she was special. I remember I was really sad when I saw that cutscene. Come on. Put these guys here. I hate this part. There we go. What? Why? I could have made that. Whatever. I don't even care. Oh. Oh. I don't even care. I need to do that over. As you can see, I start off with 4 lives. That's a perfect way to basically showcase that thing. So yeah, normally you would start off with 2 lives, but with that little tank thing, you get an extra 2 when you die. I'm really salty about that. Oh my goodness. That's all I had to do. I just should have did that. I'm an idiot. Oh, at least now I remember. Kill these things, please. Well, there goes the no death, man. I can't believe I screwed up. I'll have to watch this playthrough again and remember where I messed up at, so I don't do it again. Because I would like to do a no death run. You know? The things that killed me are freaking holes. No boss, no enemies, just freaking holes. General, many died because of you. Those lives are on your conscience. Independence always has a high price. What? What about Iris? Did you forget her? I have no regrets. Come on, Zero. Kakate koi.
Show me your true power.
Mizete Mura. That's basically what he's saying. Japanese. Mizete Mura. Ah, the fire got me. You gonna do it again? Yes, he is. There used to be a way for me to do this where it wasn't this crappy. I don't remember. Ah. You gonna do it again? Yes, he is. Dude, I cut you. Please don't die. I don't wanna die. Wow! This was like an easy pattern. He really likes to do the rocket punch. Look at the punch! Sayonara, dude. I guess the game showed some mercy for all that bullcrap it probably did. Those freaking holes. And he's not dead yet, but just severely damaged. What is this? What's happening? No, this weapon can't be working. General, what's wrong? Someone else is controlling it. Then Earth's in grave danger. It must be stopped. I'll handle this. You done goofed, General. You done goofed. Now we gotta clean up your mistake. Your folly. Onwards to the final stage. Iris is gone. Damn it!
Ready.
Let's get it on. Gotta swap forwarding and stuff. Yeah, see how I felt out. If I recall, this should be Web Spider, I think. Let's check out my memory skills. Web Spider? Web Spider? Yes, Web Spider. Let's see if I could guess the second one. Man, I could have definitely hit him again before he went back up there. Ooh, what? That jump missed. It totally missed. I gotta watch that video. I gotta see how that web got me. It just totally missed. It totally missed me, and it just said nope. This should be Jet Stingray. Jet Stingray, right? Or Split Mushroom. Split Mushroom. Totally split mushroom. Oh! Wait. What's this? Cyber Peacock totally off. Damn. Ah, you mother lover. Ah, so it's Web Spider, Cyber Peacock, and I believe Jet Stingray. Ah, come on, please. Come on, Zero, don't do this. Alright. So, we had one wrong press. I believe Jet Stingray is next. Please, let me be right. Jet Stingray, Jet Stingray, yes! I think... I'm trying to remember who's the bottom guy. Purple Brown Hunter. Alright. So Web Spider, Cyber Peacock, Jet Stingray. I believe this is Split Mushroom. Split Mushroom. Hey, what's going on, man? Gotta love you too. Gotta love the internet, period. Oh. Ah. Got past him. Encore? Got him. One more. Encore. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. I believe this guy should be... Frostforce. Should be Frostforce. Totally should be Frostforce. It's definitely Frostforce. Slash Beast? Ah! Oh, that's too wrong. Come on. Nope. That's the counter move. That's the counter move again. No, not the bite move. He doesn't use that move often, but it's very rare, but he does it. He bites you with his teeth, and he'll grab you and like slam you into the wall. The crazy thing about that move is just that it's so rare. So when he does it, it just catches you up, or at least it catches me up all the time. Alright, so that was Slash Beast. This should be Frostmoris. Light you on fire because it's so I didn't mean to jump at him like that. My mistake. My bad. On to the next. Alright, I believe this should be Magma. Or Stormo? No, it's Magma. Totally Magma. No! Oh. So Magma's at the top and then Stormo is here. Damn it. I still can't believe I can't remember this guy. You bastard. Don't do that, please. What? Get out of here. I guess I should probably block that guy. Someone that says stuff like that probably has nothing better to do. So I'm gonna just take out the trash right now. He's doing that move. Yeah, that's not working on me, buddy. Again? He's really loving that move today. Wow. He really liked that little, like that fire move. He was trying to, he's like, I'm killing you today. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on mine. And that finishes the refight segment. Almost every single Mega Man has a refight situation. There's gonna be a cutscene coming up soon, right after this. Good work, Zero. You're Sigma. So was you. Yes, simply brilliant. You even defeated Colonel and Iris. You made me do it. No, you wanted to destroy them. Allow me to remind you that I was once the leader of the Maverick Hunters.
What's our current situation?
Commander!
Where's that red Maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
Look, it's Commander Sigma.
Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the Commander. What?
Take that red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Commander, are you okay?
Silence!
And there you have it. He was once a Maverick Hunter. That's probably when he fought Zero that he got infected with the virus. Zero, you were a Maverick. What's your point? Are you that surprised? Zero, you're most impressive. Sigma, I will defeat you. Let's get it on. Final battle. Ready?
Prepare to become space dust.
Space dust. Oh, what am I doing? We're using weaknesses today. Weaknesses. kind of long and boring this way, but it's effective. Every time he says it, song he says row. Like, row your boat. Row! Ready for round 2? Let's do it. I've been waiting for you, Zero. It's time for you to settle this. Oh man, I can't read. The easy way. The best way. Ah! Almost messed that up. You always want him to freaking throw the sight on the wall, because if he throws that jump on the ground, oh man, you're not gonna have fun. Yeah, get out of here. But yeah, if he throws it on the ground, he does like this other move where he throws out these boomerangs, and the whole ground, you can't step on it. So, it sucks. It really sucks when he throws it on the ground. You're finished, Zero. Iris is waiting for you.
Prepare to become space dust.
Space dust! Ah, god damn it. The head! No, not that move! This head is like the worst enemy. The worst. The end. The end. Alright, please, don't do that crappy move. That's not bad. I already got the head and yellow. Don't do that one. Alright, that's the one I want. Ah. Yeah, let me heal just in case. I don't want to take any chances. I hate you. Alright, that's done. Now we just gotta fight the other part. And it's done. Game! What's so funny? This weapon is aimed at Earth. No one can stop it. No. Goodbye, Zero. We gotta get out of here. And that's pretty much it. Game is over. General! Zero, I was wrong. Sigma, he blinded me to the truth. It's okay. Rest. With my body, I can stop the weapon. But then it's over for this soldier. Farewell. General. And there he goes. And then we'll get our final cutscene in the credits.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Please stop, brother! Zero.
Iris, did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
Maybe there is no room for Reploid after all. Iris! So there you have it. Mega Man X4. From the legendary Kaji Inafune. It's such a shame, you know? That guy is such a legendary creator, but... oh man. He's not a good guy anymore. I mean, he made Mighty Number 9 and he somehow messed that up. Has managed to garner the ill will of gamers everywhere after they threw money at him, and he found a way to squander all that money and make a mediocre game. Despite that, he's still the guy responsible for making and fathering Mega Man, and he made this legendary game that is one of my favorite games of all time. You know? I know I did this little cast, this little playthrough, but you'll definitely be seeing more Mega Man X4 from me. Some time ago, I think 2015, I bought Mega Man X5. It was on sale. I was actually planning to never buy that game in my entire life. I've seen Mega Man X5 and it doesn't really look that good, to be honest. And I've seen X6. I feel like, to me, everything Actual X4 is pretty much not good, but I decided, you know, Mega Man X5 was on sale, let me give it a shot. I only paid like, I think, $2 for it. I mean, how could I say no? So I plan on playing Mega Man X5 and seeing exactly how it turned out. The game was still made by Kaji Inafune, so essentially it's still made by the legend himself, but to me it's just not as good as Mega Man X4 or any of their previous ones, but I'll give it a shot. One day I'll do a playthrough. It'll be really bad though, because I have no experience with Mega Man X5 at all. This game here, I played it a number of times, so it'll be interesting when I play Mega Man X5. For Mega Man X4, I'll probably do some specific playthroughs as well. Like I said, I'm gonna probably do a no hard tank, no sub tank playthrough, and I'll try to do other little stuff that I could think of for this game. I'll probably do an X playthrough also. I like Zero, but you know, I gotta play X from time to time. Presented by Capcom Presents. Man, I miss old Capcom. I miss them so much. And here's the final piece. The cliffhanger. The battle has ended, but for some reason, Zero's memories of the past continue to haunt his mind. As a hunter, it is his duty to go after those Mavericks, and yet at the same time, he knows that it is his destiny to defeat his friend one day. Two different people, two different fates. In the future, Zero's decision will lead two great hunters to tragedy. The future is coming. And there you have it, folks. That's the end of my playthrough. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much to those who stopped by and watched. And I'd like to also thank anyone that watches this after the fact. Thank you very much for choosing to watch my video. Please look forward to more Mega Man X4 and possibly Mega Man X5. You guys have yourselves a good night.